Class of 2017, please be seated at this time. My name is Israel Kizada, and alongside me today is Claire Hayhow. Good morning, students, family, teachers, and faculty. Today we are gathered here to validate and observe the Poudre High School graduation class of 2017. It is one of my greatest honors to stand upon this podium before you, as we will soon conclude our high school careers and start the new steps in our life. The reasons I believe we are here today include the hard work and inspiration of our teachers and mentors among us. They have not only given us the knowledge for what we need today, but for the problems that may lay before us in the future. For this is the reason why I feel that we should express full gratitude for the teachers and mentors who did significant amounts of work to get us here today.
We are privileged to be here today with these honored guests seated on stage before you. The Superintendent of Poudre School District, Dr. Sandra Smizer. The Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Dr. Todd Lambert. The Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, Mr. Scott Nielsen. The Assistant Superintendent of Student Achievement, Ms. Ginger Haberer. Poudre High School's Principal, Ms. Kathy McKay. And the Director of Poudre High School's International Baccalaureate Program, Ms. Corey Hickson. We are also honored to be here today with Poudre School District's Board of Education President, Ms. Kathy Kipp, and Vice President, Mr. David Trask. We are also honored to be here today with Board of Education members Ms. Carolyn Reed, Ms. Susan Gutowski, Mr. Rob Pedersen, and Mr. Christoph Fev.
At this time, I would also like to recognize the staff who will be reading graduates' names. Could you please stand when your name is called? Miss Kendall Wilson. Mr. Jeff Brubaker. Miss Julie Lynham. And lastly, Miss Christy Bibby. Also today, the honor faculty seated with students was individually chosen by students to hand them their diplomas. At this time, will all honor faculty please stand to be recognized?
To begin our program, please turn your attention towards the Poudre High School in Polyphonics, who will perform The River, followed by We Shall Overcome with Lean on Me.
All Somebody just call me. Just lean on me. We can work it out. Yes, we shall overcome. Someday you got to lean on me. You got to lean on me. Yes, we shall overcome. Yes, we can. Someday we shall overcome. Someday.
I have the honor of introducing this year's salutatorians and valedictorians. Will the salutatorian candidates please come to the stage to receive your plaque? This year's Poudre High School salutatorian is Jackson Bennett. This year's IB salutatorians are Ariel Roy and Netra Ramchandar. This year's valedictorians, the Poudre High School valedictorian is Israel Casada Cordova. And the IB valedictorian is Claire Hayhow. Congratulations.
If I had told my younger self 4 years ago that high school would change me in almost every single way possible, and that I would be on this podium today, I would not believe myself. This is because as a young freshman, the idea of being focused and determined on most things in life was not originally part of who I was. With the help of the students and faculty at Poudre, I have been able to develop into a more focused and determined young adult.
I am honored to be standing here today. I couldn't be here without the help of family, friends, teachers, and mentors. These last 4 years have given me numerous experiences that have helped me grow and learn. Now, after living 18 years and a day, I don't have any wisdom or hard-discovered truths to impart. However, I do remember how intimidating the hallways were the first weeks of school. Packed in, trying to find our classes, weighed down by a heavy backpack, teachers pointing us in the right direction, we struggled to find our classes, our group. After weeks, months, and in some cases years, we found our own paths. Our special places in the school started to feel like home. We found friends, mentors, and leaders. Now the hallways feel equally packed, but full of familiar faces.
After today, we will part ways, whether you have chosen to enlist in the armed forces and represent our country, pursue your educational interest in college, or attain a career. Regardless of where your next journey in life takes you, There is greater satisfaction in how you have reached your goal rather than reaching the goal itself. Take our high school journey, for example. We have all endured and experienced so many various things throughout that now the path of our high school journey, looking back, we have all, it has all been different, but it still seems as if we experienced all that there is to experience in life. Our 4-year journey will end in this fading but everlasting moment today, because accomplishing the task of excelling past where your family hasn't yet explored seemingly requires a great amount of ambition and perseverance, both of which are very empowering to others and can lead to a future of even greater personal success.
Over the course of our experience at Poudre, we have had the opportunity to access the wealth of perspectives and experiences of our peers. We have started the lifelong pursuit of understanding and respecting those who are different from ourselves. We, at Poudre, have a beautifully diverse student body. The flags in the entryway remind us of that fact every day as we walk to class. We have all come to Poudre from different places and have had diverse experiences. One incredibly important lesson I have learned is that people with different backgrounds and different sets of experiences can also be right. It isn't always about winning an argument, but rather how we develop our ideas and solve problems together. We all start our journeys with a surface-level understanding of our situations, our context, but through conversation, we can refine our opinions and see weaknesses that need to be addressed. It is through a diversity of opinions that we come to the best solution. As we leave these crowded halls, I hope we remember to hold on to the lessons we have learned from our community here at Poudre. In the words of Walt Whitman, "The past and present wilt. I have filled them, emptied them, and proceed to fill my next fold of the future." Congratulations, class of 2017. I would like to introduce someone who has been on this 4-year journey with us, Miss Kathy McKay.
Good morning, graduates and friends of Poudre. This year, we say goodbye to 4 Poudre High School teachers who have collectively contributed 93 years to Poudre School District. It is my honor to recognize Ms. Julie Lynham, Ms. Rachel Bays, Ms. Carol Lund, and Ms. Lori Davis. Please stand. Please stand so we may celebrate you. As our thanks to your years of service, we'd like to present you with a special treat. Mr. Ron Lynham, husband of Ms. Julie Lynham, former Poudre High School staff member and current band member of Cowtown Boogie, is here to perform the theme of Bonnie and Clyde. Thank you, Ron, for plowing your way out of the canyon to be here with us this morning. I'd also like to take this opportunity to recognize individual groups for their outstanding accomplishments. Please stand as I read your accolades. Top 10% of the class and Honor Cord recipients. Scholarship winners. Individuals taking advanced placement courses and Front Range Community College courses. IB diploma candidates. English Language Acquisition, ELA graduates. Individuals who have qualified and have been accepted into the Ascent graduation program. Service Learning Academy and Arts Academy graduates. Students who have signed on with the United States Armed Forces. First generation graduates. And lastly, our student body president, Julio Flores, and members of our Senior Student Council. Seniors, as you walked through the doors of Poudre High School 4 years ago as freshmen, I too was beginning my first year as your principal. And I bet our feelings were pretty similar. Overwhelming excitement, great hope for the years ahead, and a healthy dose of fear. Now, as I look back at the past 4 years we've shared, we have had one heck of a ride. And it reminds me of a quote that I shared with you 2 years ago at a homecoming assembly. The world is a crazy, beautiful, ugly, complicated place, and it keeps moving from crisis to strangeness to beauty to weirdness to tragedy. The caravan keeps moving on. So let's take a look back on the caravan of your last 4 years. Your freshman year began with severe weather. What is up with you all in weather? Temperatures rising above 100 degrees and torrential rains flooding our namesake and putting our community on pause. As rain poured down, the Poudre River extended its reach beyond its rocky banks and raged through the canyon. The river's energy probably matched yours. 14 years old, a newfound freedom, navigating the winding halls of a humongous building, unfamiliar faces, and a feeling that this year you were going to leave your mark. And many of you did, excelling at the state and national level in athletics and extracurriculars, wowing audiences with your artistic and musical talents, and giving back to our community in fundraising, food, and service. Your sophomore year, the caravan of life moved from beauty to strangeness to tragedy. You began your year with a challenge, one involving an ice bucket. And you opened your pockets to support those battling ALS and SMA. A group of you built a house for a single mother and her daughter, and you learned geometry along the way. That is beauty. and then strangeness. An FFA chapter was launched, and 1,200 community members donated $30,000 to eat fried oysters, Rocky Mountain oysters, in our gymnasium. As your second semester approached, tragedy struck over and over again. You lost friends, a teammate, a coach, and loved ones. And I witnessed a committed, courageous group of young men and women who had been the strength that carried our classmates' spirits and helped us get through the year. They say every kid enters high school a boy or a girl and leaves a man or a woman. You all had to rise to that challenge sooner. Your junior year, the caravan of life moved on cautiously optimistic, wandering through the complexities of your final years of Poudre. You had many memorable moments, winning art competitions, performing at Carnegie Hall, breaking school records. The caravan moved on. And now here you sit in Moby Arena, your final moments as Poudre High School seniors. Reflect back on this year and how much you all have accomplished. Among our ranks, we have a National Merit Scholar, 6 National Merit Commended students, a Betcher Scholar, 2 Daniels Fund Scholars, and 1 student who earned a perfect ACT score. We have students who have been recognized by the Rotarians, Kiwanis, Zonta, El Centro, Elks, Masons, all for their academic and service work. We as a school, over the last 4 years have collected enough food to feed more than 4,000 local families and have raised over $60,000 to assist those who needed a hand up. We have students who have earned state and national recognition in Science Olympiad, Ocean Bowl, FBLA, DECA, FCCLA, FFA, robotics, speech, and debate. We have 18 students who have been accepted into the Ascent program, earning themselves a free year of college. We have Gold Key winners in art, students who have created an award-winning literary magazine, 10 graduates of the Arts Academy, and 5 graduates of the Service Learning Academy. We have students who have wowed audiences as part of honor ensembles and all-state choir, orchestra, and band. And we ourselves have been amazed by the theatrical performances of Poudre thespians who have earned the opportunity to travel to national competitions this summer. Among us sit National Honor Society members, National Technical Honor Society members, mathletes, and ambassadors for our school. 75 of us are IB diploma candidates, 3 are AP scholars. And collectively, we have earned over $10 million in scholarships and grants to pursue education at the next level. And athletically, we have certainly made memorable moments as well. We had 6 individual student athletes place at state competitions in wrestling and girls tennis. We have 13 qualifiers for track and field who are competing at the state meet this weekend, many of whom sit among you today. We had regional champions in boys cross country, wrestling, and girls tennis. We had state champions in wrestling and girls tennis, and history was made at Poudre High School with our 3-time state champion wrestler. Our track team broke a school record in boys pole vault. We had 10 student athletes signed to play collegiate sports. We had 125 student athletes who qualified as honor athletes, 12 of whom are 4-year honor athletes whose names will be added to the honor board Honor Athlete Board in our gym forever. These are tremendous feats. Graduates, as you cross this stage today, think back on your 4 years at Poudre and how much we have triumphed. Your crazy, beautiful, ugly, complicated journey is moving on to its next phase, and I hope you approach it with the same fierce energy you began with 4 years ago. Beat down those canyon walls, charge down that mountainside, meander whichever way you choose, and keep moving from strangeness to weirdness to beauty. Thank you for exhibiting Ubuntu day in and day out at Poudre, and continue to do so in your next chapter of life. Class of 2017, please stand. Superintendent Smizer, as principal of Poudre High School, I certify that these graduates have completed the requirements set forth by our Board of Education and the Colorado Department of Education and are indeed ready to accept their Poudre High School diploma.
Congratulations. Can I tell him to be seated? You may be seated. We are so proud of your accomplishments. You are a distinguished group of young people. You are off to great adventures, to hard work, and to continued learning. If you're going to succeed in life, you still have a lot more to learn. All of us, if we succeed, keep learning our entire lives. We are excited about the potential that you have, that you've shown us. Some of you will create amazing art to enrich our lives. Some of you will work in robotics. Some of you may work with robots. Some of you will work in small businesses. Some of you might remodel homes so that senior citizens can age in place. Some of you will move from one type of work to another throughout your entire lives. One thing is certain, no matter what you do, you will have to keep learning. So as you leave high school and move on to your next learning opportunities, I have 4 quick challenges for you. First, I challenge you to be someone who creates good in the world. As a wise old friend I once knew said, in a galaxy far, far away, to be Jedi, you must face the truth and choose. Give off light or darkness, Padawan. Be a candle or the night. So be an influence for good. Solve problems. Throw your efforts behind things that help, things that matter, things that have a positive effect. I challenge you to give off light. Second, I challenge you to go after excellence. In whatever you choose to pursue, chase excellence. No one is going to make you learn anymore. You choose what you want to learn, and more importantly, you alone choose how well you will do it. So I challenge you to chase excellence. Next, I challenge you to go after big dreams. People always say, dream big and be really practical. You can do both. You can go after big dreams, and you can also be practical and figure out how to achieve those dreams. Let's face it, not everyone in this arena is going to be the next YouTube sensation. And your success will likely not be determined by how many Instagram followers you have. But many of you are going to do amazing things. So go ahead and chase after your big dreams. And lastly, I challenge you to create a network of people to help you. Don't even think about going forward alone. It rarely works. Appreciate, recognize, and rely on people who are there to help you succeed. Sometime in the next few days, I expect you to personally thank those people who were so important in helping you to be here today, ready to walk across this stage. So give off light, go after excellence, chase your big dreams, and rely on and appreciate the people who help you, and you will do well. As my old friend said, much to learn you still have, my Padawans. This is just the beginning. Congratulations. Ready? Principal McKay, I am honored to accept the 2017 graduates of Poudre High School. President Kip, as Superintendent of Poudre School District, I now present to you the Poudre High School class of 2017.
Thank you, Dr. Smizer. As President of the Poudre School District Board of Education, and on behalf of the entire Board of Education, I confer diplomas to you, the Poudre High School graduating class of 2017. Congratulations.
Claire Marie Hayhow. Taylor Deanne Hansen. Ariel Elizabeth Roy. Tomas Alejandro Castrita. Esther Vieg. Alexis Tatiana Martinez. Israel Luis Quezada Cordova. Tegan Noel Matschall. Mattathias Rune Billingsley. Tegan Noel Matschall. Ethan Onspach. Michaela Lee Luce. Kelly Caprice Kepler.
Christian Aaron Rodriguez.
Sierra Nicole Paulson.
Pedro Daniel Zuniga Torres.
Alexander Cordell Smith.
Austin Dwayne Davis.
Ayana Lene Hanford Smith.
Kellen Andrew Kirkwood.
Sarah Jordan Barber.
Natalie Diane Ruth.
Makiva Gabon Lewis.
Cameron Scott Spath.
Shelby Renee Wise.
Rebecca Dale Stonecipher.
Netra Gayatri Ramchandar.
Mia Rose Moray.
Amanda Marie Cortez.
Anton Brody Svela.
Emma Lee Hampton.
Eric Jeffrey Davis.
Shatney May Foster.
Stuart Nolan Quinton Olive Larson.
Mallory Delenn Cannon.
Delaney Lynn Hunt.
Margot Elise Brewer.
James Calvin Howdeshell.
Thea Elaine Fay.
Samuel John Fisher.
Noah Gannon Samonchik.
Ellis Xavier Markey.
Tristan Isaiah Mendiola.
Courtney Grace Olson.
Amanda Morgan Burke.
Fox John Carroll.
Jackson Jin Lee Bennett.
Jackson Patrick Hamby.
Kayla Sky Lynn.
Jared Vincent Morgan.
Grace Margaret Rose Mercier.
Troy Allen Cole.
JC Louise Janicki.
Jesus Brian Santiago Feria.
Rosalva Baron.
Ahmed Salah Esmat.
Alicia Ray Logren.
Arella Rachel Meyer.
Janelle Marie Starzell.
Leif DiBiase Eisenman.
Kayla Rose Yamada.
Noah Robert Hermans Saxton.
Anya Isabel Rose Nitchin.
Wesley Christopher Gothier.
Darian Jeffrey James Madison.
Maribel Iturbe.
John Michael Nielsen.
Chris Michael Harrell.
Katrina M. Bonnet.
Christy Joy Perry.
Rochelle Desiree Perez.
Eliza Ann Walsh.
Brooke Sarah Richter.
Haley Kathleen Frankel.
Ethan Joseph Conyers.
Luis Felipe Munoz Andrade.
Julio Edel Flores Duarte.
Sophia Ray Whitefields.
Logan Michael Jurgens.
Brandon Hale Vogt.
Sierra Nicole Grounds Tinsley.
Dylan Wayne Hahn.
Dante Ty Hernandez.
Jackson Scott Benke.
Kaylee Michelle Nab.
Nikki Christine King.
Erica Abigail Castro Hernandez.
Star Aurora Dixon.
Erica Rodriguez Sainz.
Anakin Drayson Seawald.
Claire Elizabeth Harkin.
Noah Tyler Schlegel.
Madison Lee Shern.
Sierra Hope Watishki Schick.
Shelby Rose Scriven.
Ian Patrick Shields.
Tyrell Michael Denny.
Jeffrey Jordan Glassmeyer.
Alejandro Morales.
Celeste Rose Pace.
Alma Brenda Mesa Santiago.
Johanna Zapata.
Esteban Escobar Banuelos.
Kaya Marie Sharman.
Brianna Ann Thomas.
Adam Daniel Haro.
Leila Nevara Salinas.
Claire Acela Tid Russell.
Ian William Slane.
Jack Henry Clay.
Dylan Scott Smith.
Silas Donovan Benjamin Chipman.
Luis Alonso Venegas Gonzalez.
Talon Christopher Olivas.
Cameron Michael O'Neill.
Evan Edward Yutzman Nichols.
Parker Douglas White.
Lana Bernasic Kinnear.
Denicia Alice Cisneros.
Chloe Bell Schaub.
Shane Gerald Livestead.
Grace Lucia Hudgens.
Julissa Alvarez.
Brianna Lynn Lester Kleinheider.
Rosendo Enrique Rivera Avila.
Garrett Allen Ewing.
Ali Caitlin Borman.
Zimri Christian Osland.
Jackson Wade Clark Infante.
Elizabeth Anna Maury.
Jocelyn Jennifer Lopez.
Kai Christopher Wilczewski Shurai.
Marissa Morgan Smith.
Lars Ingve Rayner.
Tyler L. Turnell.
Marin Elizabeth Wood.
Sophie Helen Jones.
Justin Everett Yarber.
Pavika Shaker Kadam.
Rachel Ann Pinkston.
Jorge Maximiliano Amendaris.
Katie Jo Kelly.
Chelsea Chavira.
Marisol Yesenia Carrion.
Guadalupe Fragoso Ribota.
Morgan Page Nix.
Jorge Ribota.
Noeli Villa Baeza.
Janessa Irene Zamora.
Wayne Sidley Bennett.
Alyssa Celeste Pedraza.
Caitlin Elizabeth Williams.
Aubrey Elizabeth Powell.
Catherine Elizabeth Reardon.
Bronny Benitez.
Kayla May Brookhart.
Cameron Shea Olson.
Kayla Caroline Lamar.
Victoria Rose Hernandez.
Mackenzie Rose Eldred.
Danielle Ann Florak.
Dalton James Jackson.
Delaney Ann McKee.
Kaylee Elizabeth Pringle.
Julia Manuela Ortiz.
Rebecca Ray Stanton.
Tate Matthew Bornhoft.
Tanner John Pierrick.
Elizabeth Ann Wagner.
Wyatt Mitchell Ellis.
Grant Adams Gruber.
Abdulmonim Milad Mufta El Gul.
Brandon George Bame.
Guy Beziske Segele.
Crystal Ann Updike.
Junwei Jian.
Celeste Chavez Nolasco.
Lizette Priscilla Madrigal.
Jaden Deshawn Dufford.
Omar Ulysses Flores Arvizu.
Emma Margaret Creek.
Darren Michael Lennon.
Karina Elizabeth Badger.
Dylan Benedict Marsh.
Robert Ronald Simer.
Isaiah Francis Rodriguez.
Bailey Rochelle Smith.
James McClellan Campbell.
Khaled Ash Ahmed Sawi.
Malachi Nigel Garcia.
Melissa Don McKinney.
Peter James Knott.
Zachary Scott Schlegel.
Alexis Duarte Gomez.
Felix Rogers Hameson.
Jairo Ricardo Barón Gutierrez.
Isabella Chin Giannini.
Owen Curtis Merritt.
Jocelyn Aspen Mahirin.
William Wesley Betzel.
Sydney Lauren Sullivan.
Elaine Day Hanley.
Aaron David Pickelner.
Lisbeth Alvarez Vasquez.
Abdul Ilah Messeri.
Unique Ana Valdez.
Gabriel Thomas Raybold.
Valeria Montes Hernandez.
Hallie Nicole Long.
Allison Nicole Rector.
Erin Claire McRitchie.
Emma Ann Sullivan.
Claire Elizabeth Nagel.
Molly Elizabeth Lensner.
Garrett Andrew Robbins.
Myung Sub Kim.
Noah Canyon Daly Hubbard.
Teresa Haley Elizabeth Cagno.
Olivia Youngie Brett.
Javari Raquel Hunt.
William Robert Dackness III.
Josephine Marie Ori Hennessy.
Jacob Theodore Stutz.
Logan Marie Rowley.
Samuel James Roth.
Madison Rafaela Guile.
Taylor Diane Hall.
Mason Bensko Wex.
William Ryan Mosley.
Bailey Josephine Carmichael.
Austin Ray Bryant.
Bailey Scott Floyd.
Tyler Kelly Olson.
Carlos Eugenio Conde.
Anna Elaine Rogers Pearson.
Kaylee Julene Gonzalez.
Brianne Elise Silhasic.
Leanna Terry Elliott.
Rihanna Gail Voss.
John Eric Harold Jacobson.
Bryce Montgomery Delaney.
Johnny Christian Castellanos.
Jeffrey Brace Nichols.
Samuel Anthony Wilcom.
Luis Enrique Ruiz Garcia.
Sarah Jean Hilgenberg.
Mario Felix Silva.
Alex Adam Castrita.
Caitlin Frances Higgins.
Brandon Trey Rivera.
Ryan Andrew Selby.
Diana Isabel Miranda Martinez.
Isaac Raymond Hall.
Ramón Eduardo Valderrama Sánchez.
Jordan Tyler Jackson.
Victoria Centeno.
Kylie Ann Miller.
Brittany Taylor Flowers.
Riley Jean Stroh.
Carly Jean Stutz.
Winter Rayanne Olivas.
Grace Crystal Santiago.
Simon Gregory White.
Lily Michelle Gallegos.
Andrew Corbin Dorsch.
Anna Ruth Dunn.
Brendan James Kelly.
Naomi Abigail Dunn.
Denise Joanne Russo.
Elizabeth Ann Crane.
Jacqueline Rodriguez Mora.
Thomas Dimitri Katipis.
Keith Leonard Patrick Jr.
Isaac Reed Raber.
Erica Hannah Hermanson.
Ulysses Vanessa Valdez Silerio.
Taylor Lorraine Brown.
Dalton Kenny Carter.
Claire Allen Neff.
Jonathan Kurt Adams.
Sienna Tressa Bosch.
Grace Marie Litz.
Kyle Allen Kanegi.
Shayla Jade Reeves.
Sarah Malvestiti.
Taylor Ray Gaze.
Andre Leroy Poff.
Cree Logan Ladd.
Wote Jeff Buchart.
Emily Marie Rodriguez.
Anne Marie Roberts.
Kylin June Zdenek.
Blake Allen Roberts.
Connor J. Morgan.
Clara Wendy Manning.
Cecilia Nicole Bronson.
Caitlin Ann Lucy.
Marlene Garcia Contreras.
Kimberly Paige Pennell.
Eric Christopher Sawyer.
Amy Noemi Gonzalez.
Fiona Claire Shields.
Joshua Aaron Johnson.
Richard Clark Stutz.
Andrew Francis Voles.
Charles Richard Strobel.
Anthony Blake Hinson.
Malcolm Alexander Goldman.
Anthony Jacob Ortiz.
Mara Kate Wood.
Cale David Thornton.
Miles Gregory Beaumont.
Thomas George Burnett.
Antonio Martin Cordova.
Jasmine Lynn Wagner.
Audrey Carol Kokish.
Tatiana Gomez.
Marcos Ramon Olivas.
Brandon Lee Grant.
Anton Alexeyevich Smirnov.
Jessica Lee Bach.
Connor Lee Smoyer.
Sierra Lynn McCartney.
Amelia Nicole Stewart.
John Alexander Higgins.
Caroline Patricia Adrian.
Jose Antonio Munoz.
Darby Bree Widowson.
Joshua Austin Gilson.
Catherine Elizabeth McCarthy.
Brannon Avery Hughes.
Yvonne Ann Schichtel.
Colton Jarrett Larson.
Seth Anthony Cardenas.
Garrett D. Manning.
Christopher David Tomashaw.
Gavin Kemp Avrit.
Mariah Lynn Meekum.
Tristan David Henker.
Nathan Daniel Wise.
John Douglas Harrell.
Taryn Otto Henk.
Jacob James Pritchett.
Eddie Robert Thomas English. Sullivan Shaw Finch. Leah Valerie Fetters.
To everyone who came here today to celebrate our graduates, thank you. To my fellow classmates, congratulations on this major accomplishment, and may we go on to even greater things.
Class of 2017, please stand. And as a symbol of your graduation, please move your tassels from right to left.